Hi, welcome to the first episode of Get to the Point. I'm Johnny.
I'm Phil.
Today we're going to be talking about Fallout 76 and Red Dead.
Red Dead Redemption 2, that's right. Now, I know that anyone who got the Ultimate Edition of Red Dead Redemption 2 already has access to online mode. Now, I do not own an Xbox. My roommate just bought a PlayStation, and he's like, here, use my Xbox. So I went out and bought Red Dead, like, immediately, and I just missed the cusp, so I have to wait until tomorrow or midnight or whatever to get access to online. So I'm like losing my mind, and I'm so ready to play. I beat the story last night.
Nice.
Yeah, I just crushed it out. I also saw a cougar for the first time. Like I've been all over the wilds looking for them, and I keep hearing like, oh yeah, they're gonna ruin your day.
Yeah.
And I see one in the distance. I pull out my binoculars, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's coming for me. Coming for me. So I put my binoculars away, go to try to grab my shotgun, and accidentally just look at him through the binoculars again, and he tackles me full on, and I died immediately.
So overall, what do you think of Red Dead? Like for me, I'm probably not even halfway through it. But, yeah, I know.
Man, oh man, so much happens that I want to tell you about.
I've been so busy with, especially with 76, been eating up a lot of my time.
Fair. You know, I downloaded the Bethesda launcher the other day because I was curious. Because Fallout 76 went on sale again, didn't it?
It did for Black Friday. I think it went down to around $30. I think that was American. It's gone back up now. I want to say it's about $15 less than release price after like a week.
Like I thought about it real hard, but
I suggest it as long as you have other people to play with. That's the thing.
Well, it's the case with any online game, really.
But that's a big complaint I've heard. And I got a friend of mine, he has it on Xbox, and I have it on PC, but he doesn't have anybody else on Xbox to play with. And he just says it's so lonely.
So lonely.
Because there's no other NPCs you can talk to or anything. Like, there's robots, and that's about it. And it's not like you're having real conversation or anything. And
well, that's got to be a bad sign. Like, they're one of my favorite studios, Bethesda.
Yeah.
But to have a game that's been out for like 2 weeks and then go through like a 50% price drop, that's not a good sign.
No, not at all. Well, and the thing is too is with the reviews, I disagree with them so much. But it seems like the fan base is really, like, majority of the fan base either hates it or loves it, and the percentage of people that hate it is the majority over the people that really like it. And I've heard that Bethesda is now, they released a statement saying that this is their only game that they've been releasing at a loss, so they're actually losing money at this game by now. But,
well, they're gonna hope all those microtransactions make up for it later.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing too, is even with the microtransactions, I find them not very enticing. I'm not usually the one for that kind of stuff.
You know, once I buy a game, I don't like to spend more money on it. Maybe if, you know, they release like an expansion pack, I'm probably going to buy that if I need a game.
Absolutely.
But, like, I hate microtransactions.
Yeah, but that's the thing with the expansion packs. They've said all the DLCs are going to be free, actually.
For Fallout 76?
Yeah. Supposedly, anyway. So,
well, that's like a page out of Rockstar, because if you think back to Grand Theft Auto 5, like, they're still doing updates. I think there was an event last weekend or something, double points and RP and all that stuff. But,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But, like I was saying, with the reviews, like, I don't understand a lot of it. Like, a big one recently was some data miners went in and found code in the game from Skyrim and Fallout 4. What do you
in Fallout 76?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What do you
Well,
think of that?
I mean, it's possible that maybe the developers took chunks of their old worlds and, you know, like laid it there, then put a new skin down, remastered it, save time on world building and quest building. You know, you just go in, you change what the NPC looks like,
absolutely.
you change the dialogue a little, and you use the same quest structure. So it was probably just a shortcut.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, right? They're just reusing assets, which plenty of games do that. It's not an uncommon thing, but
look at old Disney animation, right?
Yeah.
Like, they reuse their old assets so much.
Exactly.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. It's kind of embarrassing, but really neat to look at.
But yeah, that's the thing, is a lot of the fans have been up in arms about that, which it's ridiculous. Like, it's almost at the point where people are just berating it because it's the new thing to do, like Nickelback.
It's popular to hate things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just so unjust, but And I really think it's a very good game, but in my
Okay, well
opinion.
let's change pace again. Now you said you had played an hour of Red Dead Online.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about that. What are your first impressions? Because like when we're done here, that's what I'm going to do.
My first impressions are really, I don't like that they kind of create a story with it, and they kind of walk you through like they basically reteach you the game.
Okay.
Which I thought was, I guess it's understandable for people who haven't played it, but for me, because I wanted to jump in and play right away because I didn't have
Right.
a lot of time to play it before we came here. But from what I did play, it was basically just all story mission, so I didn't really get to
Interesting.
play the online.
Now, it's
So-
interesting to me that you say that it's like they reteach you the game again, because now I've beaten the story mode, and you say
Yeah.
you're about halfway. What chapter are you on, do you know?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Okay,
I
well-
want to say like 20 or something.
Okay, there are 6 chapters.
Okay, nope.
So, there are 6 chapters, and then there's 2 parts to the epilogue. So there's epilogue part 1 and part
okay.
2. And after you finish chapter 6, it kind of gives you kind of like a new tutorial session, and they make you like play the game over again. So it's funny that it would be like, you know, you start the game, it teaches you how to play, you play a chunk of the game, or you beat like the main
Yeah,
chunk of the
yeah.
game, it teaches you to play again, and then when you get to online, it once again teaches
Yeah,
you
it's
to play.
very strange.
But I do kind of like that because like there are so many tricky little things about the game. Like I think I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it. I don't know.
Yeah, for me, maybe it's just because I was in a hurry, so I found it a bit frustrating, and so I didn't get to play it that much.
But we would
Anyway.
love to know what your thoughts and opinions are on Red Dead Redemption 2 online and Fallout 76. So please like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
Thank you for watching.